that all you've got?
Yeah, but...
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean.
I thought her name was Professor Hellcat.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master?
Don't play with
No?
Professor H.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ah, crap, not this again. Hold on.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Okay, yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Hold on. Oh, nah. I ain't gonna tolerate that.
Levioso, basic cast.
All right.
And Protego. You may begin.
All right.
Levioso!
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid Tiger. Complicates things. Levioso!
Stop playing with me. I'm Big Sue. Ever talk to me like that?
For a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah. Walk away. Walk away, big dog. You don't want this.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Of course.
Thanks to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Facts.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
You got me
That's
right.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Salt that. Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
No,
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, this was my first time.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Don't hate because I passed you up.
might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
What you mean by that?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Facts.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Getting trophies? Come on now. Come on now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Let me get a cup of tea real quick.
Revelio.
What is this?
Lumos. Revelio.
I want all the collectibles, man. Ciao, Sebastian.
You make a point!
Revelio.
I will talk about this.
Lumos.
Where would that be at? So a painting that look, you know, like that.
Let us not on your nose. All you'd want to know.
Where is that painting at? They try and get me with
What
these
are you
little.
up to now?
Should have known Hogwarts was already put me with this type of. I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'm gonna be on the lookout.
Lumos. Revelio.
I thought I seen the painting. I thought that was it. Ooh, these level 1 lock chests is getting on my nerves. Oh, here we go.
Lumos.
Let's get you back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Ready to go out? Like that. These stairs. You keep going up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
She feeling me already.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
She put that on me. That was on you.
My, the summer months must
Set
have
me
really
up.
taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Okay.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Was that it?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Here you go, putting me on the spot again.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Oh, okay, I get it. They're using a little bit of gravity, and I'm like, alright.
Excellent control there.
I'm like that.
That's it!
I'm like that! I like that.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright.
How it's done.
Alright. Alright.
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
I see the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo. Cuz.
Very good.
Cuz she's hitting 50s on every one. Oh my goodness, I'm bull.
Well done.
Rematch. Run it back. Run it back.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Devil, I'm a Hufflepuff. Devil, I'm a Hufflepuff.
We are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Okay. Hey, she the truth, cuz I'm not gonna lie. This girl right here is the truth. I can't do this.
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
Cuz.
That is how it's done.
Cuz. Cuz.
I know you do this much. But try not to remove this. You are doing quite well. Let us see this. Very good.
Excellent control there.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I need a rematch. I need to get a rematch. I need to get a rematch, cuz I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Well done back there.
Stop talking to
You took
me.
the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Stop talking to me
For me
right
to
now.
get anything right when I transferred here.
Oh
It gets easier,
man.
I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divinity.
He said it's alright, I lost
Before
everyone
I
but her
left,
too.
We had left Uganda and to
Cuz.
around the world and to
Cuz. I don't even want... I don't even want to talk to her. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still a little hot off that.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not.
She doing what, moving targets and bro, stop talking to me, guys.
You can use Accio.
Oh my goodness.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it
A
for
word,
clothing,
if you would.
precise, Sebastian. You know
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
It better not be about that loss
I
either.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch.
I keep
Take it in
talking about
stride.
this girl.
One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Say less.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What's up?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Okay.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
You know what I'm saying? I
Hope
like
the
to talk
first
to
day's
her.
going well.
You know,
You
it's
certainly
alright.
seem to hold your own in charms.
I don't like that one girl in there.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, Samantha, be easy. You know what I'm saying? Gassing me up and everything.
Revelio.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, not these puzzles. Yo, I gotta figure this out, bro. Got to.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Got to figure out that. Devil, if you're in here, bro, you know how to do that? When I tell you she mopped the floor with me, she mopped the floor with me. I was not feeling that. Like, what?
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
Okay, so I'm assuming I ain't even gonna try it. I ain't even gonna step in that. It says it's right below me.
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into. People grumbling about the fouls.
Lumos.
Okay.
Oh, if you catch a whiff of anything. If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul odor. Oh dear.
Need all that XP. I'm gonna go back downstairs.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom. We do hope it's you.
It's saying that way? So do I walk out this door? Okay. Okay, cool.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
I trust your first classes went well?
Bruh, they keep talking about these classes, man. I got
heard
whooped,
as much
alright?
from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I wager there's a good deal more in the travel than what you told me, isn't it? As Professor said.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments.
Oh,
Professor.
I did not mean that.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
And we're gonna leave that for part 2. Oh man.